Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. What do you need? Need something? Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove.
The lady's already paid the fee. Leave when she gives the word.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they which means, when you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn smuggled in you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy. Dressed like that.
The lady's already paid the fee.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive early. Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thumb.
What are you out here talking to me for? Party's inside.
Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes.
The Thalmor Embassy
Myself
welcome.
at 3.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
On the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
I'll not argue that.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Tales of old.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
It's shameful that the dog...
I find these parties such a dreadful bore.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Now that I
The East Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors.
And Captain Safia can't afford the repairs.
Come and visit me in Solitude
would never admit
sometime.
such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
Are you enjoying the party?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. May wisdom light your path.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. Here you go, Miss Colovian Brandy.
There's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
Until next time.
Dangerous of late.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I hope you're enjoying the music, ma'am.
Since I've had any news from
I
elsewhere in
admit,
Skyrim.
I've never felt entirely at ease in the Thalmor embassy.
Well, I did hear that Ulfric's storm...
Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable.
Maybe he thought it would...
Good speaking with you.
These Thalmor know how to treat a guest. I've known her long enough to appreciate her excellent taste in food and wine.
Is the food and drink...
And also long enough to respect her importance to Skyrim. As far as I'm concerned, those Talos worshippers get what they deserve. All they do is cause problems for me and the other Jarls. Until later, then.
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with the bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
I'm so
peddling
glad
their
you could
wares.
attend today.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties. Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen. Goodbye, then. Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
He so rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck in Windhelm, poor fellow. Don't worry.
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't let
about
me keep you.
I relish the challenge.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve our problem.
Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down, and we can once again have peace.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against the dragon, but it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
You have need
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Provisions lately? I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
These are troubling
It's only a matter of
times
time
indeed.
before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Between the dragons and the Stormcloaks,
Until
my
next
coffers are
time.
running dry.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
We
A
must
man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I
Tamaine, by the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Thank you,
Until next time.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later.
Have you tried the wine? It's better than anything in the Blue Palace.
Yes, sir.
It was
Did
a
you know
pleasure.
Victoria
Thank
is the
you.
Emperor's cousin? Best stay on her good side.
When I married Torek, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now. Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. I beg your pardon. You must have me mistaken for someone else. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and I'm not easily insulted. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their
The
sake.
hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
Anything
service.
interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Quite
I'm
often,
not
yes.
sure that it's news.
The only thing I enjoy more than
Every
luxury
blacksmith in Skyrim
is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing
How is any
rumors.
smith going to compete with that?
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with
I heard
Thalmor
Ellen once say she's
interests.
going to open a bottle of the best firebrand wine later.
Do enjoy yourself.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Eorland Greymane. Not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Going to compete with that.
Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me?
Dragons frightening your people.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a
Who
drink.
comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that
Go
chest.
out
I'll lock
before
the
I
door
change my
behind
mind.
you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If one misses me... The party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the... Did you hear something?
Pause! Pause!
You are but a dog, and I...
Pause!
I'll let you live. This time.
I'll end your miserable life!
What?